Привет всем, с вами Аленыч, канал DR Horror God. Мы начинаем песнь Лелианы.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
Повеселимся.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? And some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
Дополнение к Dragon Age Origins, которое мы недавно прошли с большим удовольствием, как обычно. Две хитрости. Что-то по хитрости. Хреново все. О, да иди ты, она опять лучник. Лучники в этой игре бесполезны. Блин. Транс. Тут у нас что? Щит и меч. Потрясающе. Что, не все? Еще что-то было? Я что-то пропустил? Тут у нас маг и духовный целитель. Угу. А у него вообще нету ни хрена. Давайте одну вот так. Заклинание на оружие. И вот это, блин, вот этой... Групповое очищение. Да, в принципе, ладно, хрен с ним. Пускай лучше атака. Ну, как-то так. Так.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Угу. Я так полагаю, прости господи, это у нас... Угу.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
Oh, Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you'd better make it count.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's...
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe.
Это твои проблемы?
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me.
We are quite... the target. Price paid, but it would scare others more if he simply disappeared.
Dying's not enough? Bit of...
In my time. Oof! How did they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
We style Leliana. That is the game.
Я немного не понял, надо ли мне это было.
Raise the alarm!
Right. It's done. No running, no hiding.
I'll show you something!
Well, the god will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
In my finery, this Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais.
Стащить краденые исторические костюмы.
Let's put these to better use somewhere. Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever.
Стащить фейлденские
Dead people
украшения.
jewelry.
Не хочешь. Ну, запихнуть
This
костюм.
bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
Renwall's relics, as if he found them.
Стащить краденый антиквариат.
There's our northern trinkets.
Подбросить
Let
украшения.
him explain why he's got these in store.
Кстати, надо, наверное, было прочитать изначально все задания. Вы перенесли арестантскую игру в Древний Рим. На эту ночь запланировано несколько контрактов. Меч, кража, убийство, беспредел в отдельно взятом рынке. Маржелан уверен, что вы оправдаете. Разберитесь с охраной бара Банна Перрина. Позорьте Банна Перрина и его охрану. Россиянская знать хочет наказать своего коллегу за проявленное им неуважение. На одном из приемов ряд поддельных приглашений привел его в поместье Эрла и Амона. Сам Амона в отъезде, а Перрин не может покинуть его без риска получить по роже. Опозорьте Банна Перрина, накостыляв ему и его охране. Это минимум. Используйте украденный товар с умом. Вы избавили торговцев Эрлдена от нечестно полученных, наверное, а не полченных ужас, товаров. Оставьте их на продажу и получите двойную выгоду. Однако можно еще и продолжить сеять хаос. Вы приложили руку к уничтожению капитана Иамса. Он уязвим для дальнейшей травли. Вам это только останется смотреть в оба. Может, вы с ним еще не закончили? Вы нашли часть шедевральной рельсианской кожаной брони. Неизвестно, что она делает в Фералдене, и эта часть не была просто отрезана. Судя по всему, есть еще 6. А, кстати... Ой, городская стража. Не успели.
Another look through the imports of import.
Тащить исторические костюмы.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
For the moment.
А может, нет.
Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. Let him explain why he's got these in store.
Я немного не понимаю. Так, сейчас.
Another look through the imports of import. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this.
Raise the alarm. Aye.
Right.
Soft target, this bunch. Time for
That's skill, is it not? There's our noble to disgrace.
I knew something
I
was
do.
fishy. Don't let them near me.
Brilliant! A bit of fun, but does a beating seem too plain?
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Подожди, что она хочет? Я немного не понимаю, что мне надо сделать. Ну, типа, для контракта достаточно его просто убить.
We are quite the target.
and sort it out later.
In my time. Right. Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who is hiding what?
Some people.
It's done. A mage collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves. Watch out!
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems. Oh, lovely. To the last! Poor bastard! It's done. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Прицепить подозрительное нижнее белье Банна Педрина.
That should do it.
Bet.
Picture it with morning dew. Majestic.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
Я так полагаю, сюда можно было сбросить труп. Ну... Ага.
Another clue. Collective.
А Лелиана-то у нас на редкость надменна. Я всегда знала, что она такая, поэтому мне она никогда и не нравилась. Ой-ой-ой.
No more from you! Laughable!
It's done.
Bloody!
Let's make this last.
Класс. -2. Чем ты все это время занимался, вообще непонятно.
Yes. I will. Right. Ha-ha! Bloody!
Погоди, а ведущих к хранилищу найдите их на рынке. Странно. Я не вижу нигде больше. Битка сообщества магов. Вы меня не видите, ребят. По-любому.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Указали на местоположение хранилища. Там что-то надо было. Ловкость или хитрость? Хитрость. Ровно 22. Приятно. 12 уровней.
Always something else.
Right you along.
И где? А, вот он.
It's done.
Not for long.
Кто это у нас тут недоволен-то?
First to the line, first to the...
I can't believe it.
Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on, Sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Huh. Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it.
Кстати, вот, наверное, в чем дело.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Нацепить печатку сообщества магов для вызова подозрений.
Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking. Marjolaine will love this. But
How much more would you do, girl?
Ух,
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
хватит дразнить меня.
Don't toy with me. I did everything I was supposed to. And more. I liked what you did with the captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Что за задание?
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind? In good time. Just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
Подберу снаряжение, буду готов.
You won't have to wait long. Always where the money is. Hmm?
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
Ну, мне плевать.
What are they to me?
Marjolaine has you on the right path. Want something?
Let's see what you found.
Припарок много не бывает. А я с чем хожу? Ух ты!
Uh-huh.
Let
Думаю, бомба звучит неплохо. А где прародитель?
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable. I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
А подробнее?
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us? I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players. We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game. That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Типа там надо было прятаться, да? А я не знал.
Ready, Blaze, they're on us!
The only way to have it!
Did that one seem better trained to you?
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Все, что здесь сейчас в данный момент происходит, очень сильно напоминает вторую часть.
It's done.
If you demand it, time for what I like best.
It's done.
I'm stopping this!
Пока раскидаю, как попало, потом, как всегда, без записи переделаю. Хотя, по сути, я уже рассортировал как нужно. А я хотела вот это.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause. A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
Зарыть солдат.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Опять level up.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Не то чтобы поощряются пытки, но...
Gentlemen,
Too
it's
hard,
done.
intruding.
In my time.
Да, я играю на легком уровне сложности, потому что я в прошлый раз подзапарилась сильно с
In my time.
сложностями.
It's done. Help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
Вот, и как-то...
Please, Master Bond. I heard something outside.
That boy will grow into something special.
Воган. Мы в поместье какого Эрла?
Thick door.
In my
Surprise.
time.
I'll show you something.
I'm at your heel.
Over and done.
Right. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the? More soldiers!
Elite my arse.
Oh, lovely. A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
In my time.
Я надеюсь, вы успеваете читать.
Always
Good
something else.
sodding morning.
Тут беда в том, что нет русификации на все это дело. Я имею в виду русской озвучки. И не расширить субтитры. Я уже пробовала, и не один раз за прохождение всей первой части у меня так и не получилось ничего расширить.
Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. Right. I'll do it.
Maybe he's the...
These are Orlesian seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Это бумаги из Орлея.
Marjolaine, these seals are Orlesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility. Who am I to say what upsets this lot? You seem to know them pretty well, from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Three, 6, carry over the ort. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Just show me what you've scrunched up.
Так. Я пока оставлю мало ли что. Пошли дальше. Я вроде кого-то где-то видела. Ага.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Ты знала задание?
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down.
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
But not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I may be making too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
Сильно сомневаюсь, что это какая-либо ошибка.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templar should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells. I can be hanged on a rumor.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Olay.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Anything shiny, Lem?
Always for you and Marjolaine.
Угу. Надо было у него сразу спрашивать. Ну ладно. И что делать?
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Olay. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine?
Please, you forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
Плохая была идея. Я почему-то так и думала, что они спят.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Olay.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
Я бы не поверил.
You were right. The grounds were there. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way.
Loaded!
In my time.
That one? Schooled the hard way.
I'll do it.
I'll show you something.
Right.
Everyone gather round for a hug.
Distracted from looting at the moment.
If you're
I'll
going
do
for
it.
trinkets, make it quick.
What now? All these ball things.
One nug's a big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have. Don't want to. Let's go.
I'll do it.
No running, no hiding. Let's make this last. We are just that good.
Я так полагаю, это предыстория.
Right.
Time for what I like
I'll do
best.
it.
This drags on me. Brilliant! Push him back!
Take you! If you demand it!
И смотрите, как нас сейчас красиво поймают.
In my time.
No?
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marshall. Come on!
Тебе не понравится, когда ты ее найдешь. Ну вообще тебе не понравится.
There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running? Marshall, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marshall.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
Ауч. Это было больно.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps, for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. Mm-hmm.
Ну, на этом пока все. Ставьте колокольчик, если хотите знать, когда выйдет следующая серия. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, мне будет приятно. Так, всем до встречи, всем пока-пока.